Hello everyone. So I've tried in my last video I'm making. It may be longer than this, or this may be longer. I don't know. To show first briefly about Mutahar Usmani. I've barely explained it well. However, I'm going to try again. I don't know what Mutahar Usmani does to break her victims. She does it in a way that from all four sides we don't allow anyone, and we become so stubborn, and anyways our inner being doesn't even allow us, and we become uncontrollable or unstoppable in the sense that we want no one to help us. We drown and drown, and we become self-destructive at times, and we start to also push away the people who want to be, who really love us but don't want to be with us. Those who want to be with us are our enemies, like Saima Peer, like Fairy Auntie having Mutahar in Canada. So these enemies do come to see where we are at, and they become our confidants. We start to trust them even though we're suspicious of them, but we can't help letting our heart out to them. And those who truly want to help us can never come near us, because somehow, very strangely, we don't want them around us. So this is without Fairy Auntie's approval, but I'm going to say this, and I know she would trust me, because I know she knows that I am her sincere well-wisher. I never wanted anything from her. Although there was this ring from Ziyarat my aunt had brought for me, so I had prayed on that I would always stay with my loved one. However, I gave it to Fairy Auntie when she came from Canada once to my house in Karachi. No, actually I gave it to her daughter in the hope that she would meet her daughter, her mother. So Mutahar uses this thing about our doubts, our suspicions increasing, that it was someone else, like the husband's mother, who ruined Fairy Auntie, or the son-in-law's mother, but it's actually Mutahar who has taken advantage of our situation, our condition, undue advantage. And she's also giving cancer to people, so please be careful. And lots of people are going to say, well, you have to help yourself, otherwise this and that. But there are saints out there who can reach out with an understanding heart, with compassion, and stop all this hard bullying, batoning us, or the people who are trapped. You don't go to a victim of a sex trafficker and say, well, hard luck and stuff like that. So please be like Mother Teresa, love in action. Only then can you save someone far gone, and you do want to save them. You will not go to a prostitute and say bad things to her or hard things. She's already a victim of our lustful society who is buying sex. And they could be trapped since childhood. How do we know? So please be understanding, gentle, and persevere in helping those lost and taken full advantage of by someone like Mutahar Usmani and what she would do. Okay, it gets really, really crazy with us, her victims. So please bear with us. We could abuse you. We could get in the abusive mode because it's quite like there's a crack. We have this cracked skulls inside. It's cracking, and I don't have enough energy even to move about or give myself a healthy exercise. And so this is like a nervous shock, nervous breakdown. If you are a professional, you would know what it really means. If you've dealt with people in trauma or in nervous shock, suffering from nervous breakdowns, because this black magic also, I've been told that it attacks the central nervous system. And please, we need nurses. We don't need advices. We are out and really gone cases. Thanks to people like Mutahar Usmani. And she's a witch. Witch helping a witch. So Masuma, Muhammad Jawad's ex-wife, got this, like she told another Masuma that she would get a black magician. She was looking for someone to do black magic on me. And before that, I think this was all planned or something, I don't know. But her daughters came, and quite a show it was on my birthday. These people are witches, and I know that Mutahar, there is inference that Mutahar was bribed by them, or the Karachi American School, or the same difference. I'm sorry, this is not the way I want to get through. See, this is what happens to me. So I don't want this to happen to another person. If it's happened, I won't be blaming myself because I'm trying my best. In the condition I am and with what is available now, all the media and public awareness, and if someone can get inspiration or who has the passion to see through this evil and madness that we are victims of, and to prevent these corrupted people who are at it. I see that the people who have been good have suffered and gone, but they didn't need to suffer due to these evil people. As long as I'm alive, I'm going to advocate for the oppressed by these jaws, big fish, big, ferocious animals who can tear you apart no matter how good a person you may be. You swim in the ocean and they'll come for you. So your virtue is not going to help you against a shark.